Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again breakout time. The Rise Protocol has been completed. A brand new journey has begun, and the New World Order is here. On Eventbrite, you can get your tickets July 27th, 2024 in Pittsburgh, PA. The next biggest small creator card goes down. Today, we are joined by members of the very first Breakout prelims. We have on my right Anarchy representing Blaze Promotions, and representing Breakout Boxing, the first ever signee, we got Thomas Ader, aka Thomas the Spartan, recently seen at Breakout 03 in the Tournament of Power. Gentlemen, we are here. It is a great next step for both of you guys in your journeys. We have a newcomer versus a legend in the making. And potentially there on the other side, too, with Anarchy as well. It seems like he's got a furry friend with him as well with his face-to-face. So it seems like Thomas is coming alone. But how are we doing today, guys? How does it feel? We're back on Breakout 04, new world, new scene, new setting. It's good to see you guys.
Just good to see you too, man. I'm feeling pretty good, feeling ready. Just chilling. Yeah.
What about you, Anarchy?
Same here. Chilling pretty much.
Chilling pretty much. Maxing, relaxing, and chilling all cool. I'm shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Stay tuned for our charity basketball game, by the way. How do we get here, guys? Listen, we know that let's start with Thomas real here quick, because it's someone that we know. Thomas, your journey starts all the way back at Breakout 01. You know what I mean? You were set up to fight Ivan Mills. Fortunately, you were unable to fight, but then you came back for 02. Controversial decision, swaying in the way of AJ Redwood, but a lot of people believe that you won the fight, so you were the one that didn't take on Ivan Mills, but Ant Mills, his brother, highly regarded as the best in the scene. Went in there with no fear, like a Spartan. How does it feel to be here on Breakout 04? And how does it feel to start a brand new journey? You are not in the tournament anymore. This is the first time you'll have a fight where it's just you. You are competing for your legacy. So tell me about that. How does it feel?
It feels really great because obviously, like you said, I had to fight AJ and then Ant, and now I can fight like anyone I want. Even though right now there aren't a lot of lightweights, so Anarchy is like one of the only people I can really fight at the moment. It feels great. I don't plan on leaving. Whatever happens, I plan on just to keep on fighting for as long as I can. So, I mean, this journey has been really great, honestly.
I'm asking the same question over to Anarchy. Anarchy, you signed to Blaze Promotions. You've been on their roster for a while. You were set up to fight a gentleman. Oh, what's up, main card? My bad. How's it going?
Hey.
My bad. I'm gonna have to get.
Hey.
I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if you were available for this time. So
You're doing it?
I didn't know because I thought I was doing it because you couldn't do it.
Okay, peace, motherfuckers. Bye. No, I'm just fucking around. No, if you want to do it, that's fine. I can do the next one.
Okay. I've got one that I can. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. 100%.
We can switch. We'll just switch one. You're
okay.
good.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
My bad. I thought you weren't
No,
available.
dude, you're fine, bro. Don't worry about it. We'll just switch one. Yeah. Hey, you're just so you know, it's Pat's fault. You're missing out on my beautiful face to face. You see my face to face. I mean, I'm just so good at it. Pat knows. I think what happened is Pat knew I would just outshine him. So like, he took me out of this spot on purpose,
For all 100%, 100%.
This is all no, it's all behind the scenes, they're trying to take me down slowly.
No, this guy. This guy. Okay.
Okay, all right. I was just fucking around. Okay, I love you guys.
Okay,
all right,
dude. I'll see you.
Okay, all right. Love you guys. Peace.
Yeah, that's a no on my part. So I'm gonna continue with my question. Anarchy, you remember the Blaze Promotions roster? You've been on the roster for a while. They were there to fight a gentleman on Breakout 03. We were unable to find an opponent because they pulled out, and unfortunately, just the way things had been, it wasn't until fight week that a lot of opportunities had arisen. You yourself are here to fight Thomas now. How does it feel to be here on Breakout Boxing?
Feels good. It's been a long time coming. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera.
Long time coming here. Is that your response?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel ready. It's not really much to it.
So I'm gonna ask this question over to you. What are your expectations going into this fight? Obviously, you're going in there against an experienced opponent, someone that has fought not only the best of the best, but has also fought multiple times. So what can you do? What is your expectation going into this fight for yourself and your opponent?
I think I'm just gonna go in there and box his head off. Nothing else.
You see, you're going there and box his head off. Listen, Thomas, it seems like he's very confident in what his abilities are. What are your expectations for this fight? It's again, you're out of the tournament. This is tournament is over. You're a free man. Now you can go on your own legacy, your own journey. So, how does Anarchy stack up for the first step in that journey?
Uh, well, first off, I don't. There's no way I lose this because I think he's worse than my previous two opponents. With AJ, I didn't throw. With Ann, it was an experience thing. And now that I'm comfortable in the ring, I've done this twice. I'm just gonna go in there, throw a bunch of punches. Like you'll see a lot of punches this time. Implement my skill, and I don't think he's gonna be able to handle it. If I'm honest.
Think you won't be able to handle the skill. Speaking of skill, training camp. Tell us about it. Is it any different comparison to the former training camps that you've had, mindset wise, skill wise? What are you doing differently for this camp in comparison to Ant and AJ?
I feel like with every camp, I'm improving, and with this one, I need to spar more. Obviously, I've sparred a little bit in last camp, but I want to improve on that. Working on a bunch of improvements that and Jose talked to me about. Shout out to all of them for helping me adjust when I need to adjust when it comes to my skill in boxing. So I've just been doing that. Cardio as well. Doing a ton more cardio this one, and I mean that's basically it. So I mean, yeah, I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling ready. I'm in the best mindset I've been in for a fight.
That's great to hear, Thomas. Anarchy, the Blaze Promotions representative training camp. Tell us how that can be because this is your first fight. This is your debut. So you have a lot to prove. What are some things that you are improving on, not only as a fighter, but as a person? You know what I mean? How is this training camp affecting you?
My bad. I'm just doing what I need to work on, improving, doing road work, need to work on my cardio. That's about it. A lot of sparring. A lot of sparring for sure.
That's good to hear. I've got another question for you. This guy over here, Thomas, he's your opponent. What's your relationship to this man? Is there an underlying beef there? Is it as a sense of pride? Or is this a match of pure respect? Or maybe it's a mix?
Definitely respect. Obviously, in the ring, he's not going to see that, but there's nothing I hate about Thomas at all.
Perfectly fine. Thomas, sending the question back over on your side. How do you feel about Mr. Anarchy here?
No, I mean, I think Anarchy's chill. I mean, it's all respect and strictly business at the end of the day. I'm sure we're both gonna be really cool with each other after the fight. I remember back then, like around '02, I saw all these people, I was cool with them. I never wanted to fight them because I was friends with them, but now it's like, it's all like coming together, we're all gonna have to fight each other eventually. So I mean this was, I guess, inevitable at that point, but
Yeah.
yeah, I respect it 100%.
So, bout of respect, that is completely fine. But with the bout of respect, you guys got to bring your strongest tools from your arsenal. Strongest asset, Thomas. I want to ask you that question. So, what is your strongest asset? We've seen a lot from you. You know what I mean? Is it heart? Is it determination? Is it grit? Is it your pure skill, speed, power? There's a lot to say, but what would say your absolute strongest?
I feel I know that I have a lot of power, and I haven't been able to showcase it yet because I didn't throw any punches with AJ, so I didn't get to show that, and that was on me. And with Ant, he was just too skilled. But I feel like I have a lot of power, speed, 100%. But I feel like my determination and heart will definitely get me through the fight too. I feel like because I've been through some things, I feel like I've gained a lot of heart and determination, and it motivates me. So
That's good to hear, man. Anarchy out here in the fields. The man, the myth, the legend over here. What's your strongest asset going into this fight against Thomas the Spartan?
I think I definitely have the speed on him. I'm gonna go out there, just throw as much as I can, hit him as much as I can, outpoint him.
That sounds like a good plan, my man. Will Thomas respond? I guess we'll have to see. But I got another question for you. What are your goals for this fight? And what is your prediction? This is your first fight. A lot of people have different reasons for fighting. What is your goal for it here on your breakout debut, your boxing debut, and what is your prediction for going into this fight right now as it stands?
I think I'm gonna get him out in the second round. My mind just blanked. What was the first thing you asked me?
I asked you what your goals
Sorry
were
about
and what
that.
your what are your goals for this fight?
Oh, my goals, I just want to prove myself. I want to show that I have the boxing ability that other people do not. That's about it.
Straight, simple, to the point. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna ask the same question over to Thomas. What are your goals for this fight and what is your prediction for this fight? You are coming for an ultimate redemption. You know what I mean? You feel you can walk away from the AJ fight thinking, okay, I won that fight. You went in there with the best of the best. You may have lost, but now you're coming back on this brand new journey as a brand new man, as a brand new fighter. So tell us, what are your goals and what is your prediction?
prediction, I think that I'm just like him. I think I'm gonna stop him in the second round. My whole goal in this fight is to dominate. I feel like the past fights I didn't get to show any of that at all. So my plan this whole fight is just dominate, lay a bunch of blows on him, and stop him. That's why I want a stoppage.
Well, very, very simple, to the point, a bout of respect. Blaze versus Breakout. Once again, on Breakout New World Order. It is a next generation for Breakout boxing. We are excited for the future, and we are excited for you to see it. July 27th, join us for our live event. Eventbrite will be going live very, very soon, so stay tuned for those details. And if it is already, check the description. Never hurts to try. Also, stay tuned. If you cannot make it to our live event, July 28th is going to be the best live stream show in small creator boxing. Well, and if I can't say that, at least it'll be in Breakout's history. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great night of fights, and it's going to be the greatest weekend in small creator boxing yet. We will see you at the fights. Any final words, gentlemen?
Anarchy, good luck. Once again, I respect you, but strictly business at the end of the day. Don't take anything personal. But yeah, good luck.
All right, you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. It's once again Breakout time. We'll see you at the fights.